Students, today in class we are going to study about the methods of teaching. First we take teacher-centered teaching or instructor-centered teaching. Remember, it is also called pedagogy. Instructor-centered teaching is a conventional approach. In this method, the instructor more or less controls the materials to be learned. Here the learner is dependent on teacher. Learner takes no responsibility for their learning, and in this method the instructor more or less controls the material to be learned, and in the pace of the learning and the step of the learning while presenting the course content to the students. And here the purpose of this method of learning is to acquire and memorize new knowledge or learn new skills. Instructor-centered teaching can also be described as a pedagogical approach. As I said, it is also called pedagogy. Pedagogy is the art and the science of teaching. It determines how the teaching and learning, the way the content is delivered, and what the students learn as a result of the process. Here the motivation derives from external resources. So this is all about pedagogy or teacher-centered method. Remember, here student didn't know what to and how to learn. Learner is dependent on the teacher. The next is learner-centered teaching. It is also called andragogy. The learner is the here in this method the learner is mostly self-directed, and the responsible for his or her own learning. It is self-directed and goal-driven learning, and the learner are independent and problem solver here. And one more important is self-evaluation is we can sign learner-centered teaching. The students learn best not only by receiving knowledge but also by understanding it. That is the learning through discoveries, and at the same time setting the pace or the state of or the step of their own learning. In this method, the instructor facilitates the learning of participants and help them by offering opportunities to learn themselves and acquire new knowledge and develop new skills. This type of teaching is also referred as a andragogical approach. Here, as I told you, self-evaluation is also one of the characteristics of this approach. Here, the learner is self-directed, and here the motivation is he or she has to develop. He find his goals and how to achieve that goal. Here the searching method is as I said, it is mostly self-directed one. Here the learner is responsible for his own learning. So this is all about teacher-centered teaching and learner-centered teaching. Thanks for listening.